So before we move to search functionality, let's add also the sidebar inside show.blade.php file. So let's move to the home page and just copy and paste, include. So let's use it after. So it is here. So here the call md8. So after the closing tag. So here let's include the sidebar. So refresh the page. And as you can see, we have here categories and tags. So now let's move to the search functionality. So the search functionality, we will have here a button. So once we click on the button, so the search form will appear here. So to do that, we need to use the bootstrap of Canvas. So let's do that now. So once we are in the bootstrap website, let's look for the of Canvas. So let's move down. So here is the of Canvas. So let's use it. So once I click on the search button, so the search form will appear like this. So let's copy this code from here. Let's copy only the off canvas, and the button will be, so we will add it later. So let's add off canvas. So let's close all of these files that we don't need for now. And inside the components, let's add another folder. Let's call it search. And inside we need to add search. Let's call it search tab.view. And we need to add, let's add here setup and paste the templates here. So for now we have only static data. We only need to add here. So here we have the button. So let's add here. For now we will use search, but later we will change the title based on the language of our website. If the language is English, we will display search. If it is French, then we will display another word. And inside the body, we don't need all of this. And here also, this is the closing div for this one and this for this one. So let's organize the code. And this one for this one. So here we will have, as I said, search form. So we need an input field, and input field will be of type text, and we don't need name and ID. And let's give it also a class, and class will be form control, and also placeholder, and placeholder for now it will be search, but later we will update it. And we need also the button. So we need also the button, or we can use, okay, we don't use the button. Okay, let's use only the search. So once the user types the term, so we will automatically search for the results without using the button. Okay, so now we have the input field. Let's see what we have else. So we need the button. So this one that will display off canvas. So this button, we need to add it inside the nav bar. So let's first add a new component that will hold the button. So let's add it here. Let's call it search button.view. And inside we need also the template, and we need only the templates here. So we will not add script. So here we will display only the button, and the button will have the data bs toggle and the data bs target. So let's add here an ID for this of canvas. Let's change the ID to search canvas, and we can use this ID here inside the button. So let's change this one to search canvas, and here we need to add an icon. So the icon will be fast, and search. Now we have search button and search tab. So all of these components, we will use them inside. So we will use them inside the navbar as I said before. So let's move to navbar. And here we need to use, as I said, the two components. So let's add search button after the closing tag for the list. So let's use search toggle, but we did not okay, let's register first our components. We did not register the components. So the component is search button, and we can import it from search and the search button. And also we have search tab, and we can bring it also from search folder and search tab. And also here we can register our components. So the first one is search toggle. So let's update this one and use search toggle, or search button, not toggle. So what's the name I used here? So search toggle, let's use search button instead. It's better than toggle. So here it's search button. And what else we have? We have search tab. Search tab, and here search tab. So now we have registered all of our components. Let's go back to the navbar. So here we have the search button. If we save, now if we save, let's take a look and see what we have here. So we don't have anything. Let's inspect and see if we have any error inside the console. So here we have an error. Search is not defined. Where is it? So here search tab. So I made a mistake. Where is it? Sorry for this one. So not search tab, but search tab like this. Save and refresh again, and let's see what we have here. So as you can see, we have now the button. So let's change the button. Where is it? So it's inside search button. So here it's a primary button. Let's give it btn light, just to have the same background as the navbar. And now as you can see, it's looking better. And we can use, if you want to use if you want to remove or change the background once we hover, you can use CSS style tags and update the CSS of the button. So let's move to the next, and next we need to display the search tab, and search tab we will display it after the closing tag of the navbar. So let's use search tab here and save. So let's see what we have now. Now it's refreshed. If I click here, and as you can see, we have search and search form. If I click again, we have search and search form. So now that we can display the search form, now we need to add the code so we can fetch or we can search for post and display the results here. And once the user clicks on a result or on a post, so he will be redirected to the chosen or to the clicked post. So let's do that now.